Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lily, and in today's video we are going to be ranking some of your guys' worst was it casual moments. Cue the intro. Guys, I'm like trying a new thing, and I tried the like one side braid type of thing, and it's low-key making me feel like an egghead. I don't know how I feel about this, and also my makeup looks disgusting today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. I already made a part 1 and part 2, so if you haven't seen those ones already, make sure you go check them out if you want like more context, because for this video I kind of just want to hop right into it. Who is texting me? So my iPad is kind of tweaking out and just giving me a bunch of notifications that I already got, so I don't know what's wrong with it. So let me just go through the ranking system real quick. Are you done? Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you guys a refresher on the tier list. I'm not really gonna go into depth explaining it this time because it's our third part, so you guys should know this by now. But anyway, at the top of the tier list we have screaming, crying, throwing up the chaperone. Underneath that we have I need to take a lap. Underneath that we have that's suspicious. That's weird. Under that we have please sir, I want some more, which is more information. And then under that we have Alexa Play Friends by Anne Marie and Marshmallow. And then we also added another tier last time, which was like giggling and kicking my feet, and that would go like at the same rank as where like I need to take a lap is, except it's just like, you know, like that's a cute was a casual moment. Like, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Whatever. So without further ado, let's get into these moments. Guys, we have like, last time I checked, we had 50 was it casual moments, which is crazy. So we're gonna have to speed run through all of these, you guys, cause yeah, it says 50. Jesus Christ, you guys, what the heck? I'm not trying to make an hour-long video again, okay? So our first was a casual moment. Okay, was it casual when I was in your arms and I was obviously joking about killing myself and you whispered, please don't joke like that, there's no one else I want in this world more than you. I've only dreamt about dating this man. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of sad though. That's really cute though. I would put that under low-key if someone said that to me. If they whispered that to me, oh, that'll do it. I'd put that under giggling and kicking my feet. Okay, next one. See, we already got through one. I'm being snappy. Okay. Was it casual when you were the only person that would visit me and tell me how beautiful I was during chemo? Wait, he was the only one? That's low-key messed up. Dang. Okay, well, I don't think that's casual, and that's low-key crazy that he was the only one. I'm sorry. I would have been there for you, girl, trust, okay? But, no, that's definitely not casual, and honestly, I would say screaming, crying, throwing up the chaperone, because like that's like, I don't know, just I'm stuck in the fact that he was the only one that did that. Like, damn, your will is gonna be short, bro. Okay, anyway, was it casual when I told you that my favorite drink was from Dunkin', and 2 weeks later you got a job at Dunkin', and your only shifts are after my soccer and volleyball games and practices, which are the only times I go to Dunkin', and you're the only worker that takes my order? That's so cute. Oh my god. I don't think that's casual. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh. No, I would put that under giggling and kicking my feet. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, next one. Was it casual when his mom and my mom were talking to each other and his mom told my mom that his friends knew me because referred to me as the hot one? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wait. I don't think that's casual. That's definitely a compliment. I would be so flattered, bro. I'd definitely put that under giggling and kicking my feet, and then also that's a little bit suspicious and weird if that was just supposed to be a casual thing, you know? But I don't know. Okay, next one. Was it casual when I asked you who you were with, so you started snapping me a vlog of you and your friends, and they were goofing around, and you told them, bro, chill, I'm sending this to the huz. Ooh, wait, that's cute. That's low-key giving, like, never mind. That's cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, that's happened to me. That's so cutesy. Okay, anyway, I think that I'd put that under giggling, kicking my feet. I don't think that's casual. I mean, it definitely isn't, because he said he called you the huz. You're in, bro. Okay, next one. Was it casual when I told my favorite teacher about you and she told me that she overhears you talking about me to your friends during lunch, and how you never showed up about me during her class? Wait, stop, that would make me like so giggly. Oh my gosh. If I heard a teacher tell me that about someone, I would go crazy. That's so cute. I don't think that's casual. That's really cute. I put that under giggling and kicking my feet. These are like really happy was it casual moments. I feel like usually we get like really a good mix of like both happy and like tragic ones. But maybe I'm jinxing it and we're about to get like a really bad one. I don't know. Okay, seventh confession. I don't know what to call them, so I'm just gonna call them confessions. Was it casual when you would constantly ask me questions about who I liked, and I would always respond with, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? And then I would overhear you ask your friends about who I liked, and they said, just ask her out already. Ooh, that's cute. He's not being very subtle though. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, he definitely should ask you out. I want to know if he's asked you out already by the time this video comes out. Okay, comment down below and update me. I want to know. Okay, next one. Was it casual when I asked him what his dream car was and he said Ferrari? The same day I posted an edit of my dad's car, and the next day I asked him what his favorite car was again, and he told me that it was a BMW M5, my dad's car. Was it casual when I asked him what sport his crush played, and he told me it's niche for a girl, but it's boxing, and I'm the only girl in the grade that does boxing. I think I'm overthinking this, but please let me know before I go crazy. That's not overthinking at all. Wait, that's so weird. Why did he switch his favorite car just to be your dad's car? I feel like that part's kind of weird, like... He's not being very subtle, but anyway, yeah, if you're like the only girl in the grade that does boxing, it's obviously gonna be you. Like, you're not going crazy. I think he definitely likes you, so I'm not gonna say that's not casual, and if it was, that's suspicious and that's weird. So that's where we're gonna rank it, and then also giggling and kicking my feet, because that's really cute. On the 9th was a casual moment. Was it casual when I told you that my parents wanted me to date a boy that was respectful to them, so you started greeting and complimenting them whenever you saw them? Aw, wait, that's cute. Oh, I like when they're like polite. I mean, that's like the bare minimum, but I feel like that's still really cute. Yeah, that's not casual. I'd be giggling and kicking my feet. That's where we're ranking it. Okay, next one. Was it casual when I complained all class that I was thirsty, but the teacher never let me use the water fountain, but she let you go to your locker just to get me a bottle of water, and you opened it for me because you know that I don't have the strength to open it? That's kind of funny that you knew you didn't have the strength. I'd be a little bit offended, but that's cute, that's cute. Dang, why is your teacher not letting you use the water fountain though? I look-y got beef with her for that. I hate when teachers are like petty like that and they don't let you do like little stuff like that. Like, you just need to drink water. Like, do you want to hold my hand while I do it or something? Like, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't know. I think some teachers are a little bit too picky about what they let their students do. It's a little bit weird. I can't wait for college, bro. Like, oh my god. Sorry. Like, not having to ask to go to the bathroom, you can just like leave. Like, that's like I feel like that should be the bare minimum, honestly. But I get why they have rules against that, like just leaving the classroom. Like, but anyway, okay, next one. Wait, did I rank that one? Where I would rank that under giggling and kicking my feet. Okay. What was it casual when I broke up with my ex and you told him you pulled the most prettiest girl in school, so why did you lose her? Ooh, this guy would also talk to my ex about how he was a lucky guy to date me. Oh my gosh, he definitely wants you. Wait, that's so cute. Wait, okay. Well, you know what that's giving? Alex, Walter, and Cole. Sorry, I just finished the new My Life with the Walter Boys season. Or I didn't finish it, I'm on the last episode right now. But oh my god, it's so good. I want to talk to someone about it so bad, okay? Like, I love that show. And also, I switched teams. But anyway. But yeah, that's so sweet. I put that under a giggling and kicking my feet, I think. Yeah. Okay, next one. Was it casual when I was the only person pinned on all of your socials and we barely talked outside of school? Was it casual when you changed your phone password to my birthday? Was it casual when you had a heart next to my name once we started talking? Was it casual when your sisters that don't even live with you knew everything about me because you talked about me so much? Was it casual when your sisters drove 2 hours to see me at the school because they wanted to meet me? Oh my gosh. Was it casual when you were on a call with your best friends but hung up on them to call me instead and said to them, wait, she's calling me right now, I'll call you guys tomorrow? Was it casual when I asked you to play Fortnite and then you texted my friends, yo, she just asked me to play Fortnite, I think I love her. We dated for a couple months, but it was nothing serious, it was on and off. Oh, okay. So he said he thinks he loves you, but it was nothing serious. What? Okay. No, I don't think that's casual at all. That's really, sucks to hear. I'm like, sorry that it's over though, on and off. I can't imagine actually being in an on and off relationship. I feel like I'd get tired of that shit and My mom just texted me a list of chores that I have to do after I finish recording, so that's great. I'm gonna rank your confession under that's suspicious and that's, wait, no. Yeah, oh, wait. That's, okay, I put it under giggling and kicking my feet, and then that's suspicious, that's weird. Both of those. Okay. Next one. Was it casual when our classes were across from each other and you'd always see me leave my class because your desk was in front of the door, so you'd also leave your class to talk to me and skip class? Aww. Was it casual when you liked me and the only person that you told was my twin brother that was in the same class as you and he wasn't even your closest friend? What? Okay. Was it casual when you were the one that always started the convos? Was it casual when and we weren't friends, but we only talked to each other even though you had other friends in the class? I think I'm Delulu, but I've liked this guy since 2nd grade, and now it's the start of 8th, and we've barely talked since middle school started. And recently my brother told me he liked me in 5th grade, but never told me. The peak of our friendship was in 2nd grade when we were in the same class, and I liked him all throughout elementary school, but stopped in middle school because I saw him less. Sorry for my spelling, I'm too lazy to fix it. Don't worry, girl, I get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, have fun. It's your last year in middle school. You said you were going to 8th grade? Have fun. I missed 8th grade. That was a really fun year. But anyway, no, I definitely, okay, so obviously this isn't casual because you found out he had a crush on you, but like, I feel like you should, or you're about to start 8th grade, so maybe you'll have classes with him this year, and then you guys can get that going again. That sounds so weird, but like, yeah, I'm reading for you guys. That sounds really cute, and oh my gosh, like, that's cute that he was like your crush throughout all of elementary school. That's adorable. I love that so much. I put this under giggling and kicking my feet. But you should have made a move. Like, what do you mean you're gonna tell her twin brother that you like her, but you're not gonna make a move? But you guys were in elementary school, so I get it. Okay, next one. Oh my god, this one's like a conversation in her DMs. Okay, wait. I need to look for something. Hold on. Because I want to do the voices. I want to act it out. Okay, guys, I found something. We're gonna use this. This is when I'm the guy, okay? Yo, wait. This is really tight. Hold on, can I loosen this a little bit? Oh, it's like Velcro. That's weird. Okay. Yo. Wait, can someone edit me like this?
So dirty, but you love so
Wait, don't edit me. Actually, I don't want that. Okay. Okay. So, this is me as a guy. Yo, I saw all of those guys in your comment section, but I'm gonna just get straight to the point. You're very gorgeous. Wow, why can't guys at my school be like you? Well, maybe guys at your school are blind because you're beautiful. Bro, why are you lying? We just met. No, like, I promise you, you're genuinely the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. 2 hours of texting him passed and he starts replying slower. Oh my god, okay. Yo, can I get your number? Playing 2K is hard when I'm texting a pretty girl at the same time. Nah, watch you ghost me when I give you my number. Why would I ghost you if I'm the one asking for your number? I literally want to call you. Alright, fine. And then they FaceTime and they start talking. No way you're actually down bad for a mid girl. Well, I don't think a guy would DM a girl and ask for a number at 1 a.m. if he thought that she was ugly. If I was a creepy 50-year-old man, though, well, then you would have turned me gay. And then you said such a weird thing to say, I almost hung up. That's funny. Okay, time passed and I start getting tired. I'm gonna hop off, it's late and I'm so tired. Wait, do you know what GTSOTP means? He was asking me to fall asleep with him. Okay, so go to sleep on the phone. Okay, yeah, why? Well, bro, we just met. So, I have the chance to fall asleep with my dream girl on the phone. Haha, you're funny, good night. She leaves the call and goes to bed. When I woke up, I saw a note of some TikTok that he tagged me in a video saying, out of all the fish in the sea, there's only one girl on my mind. Ew, he's moving so fast, Jesus Christ. We continued to talk for a week, but I blocked him from everything because I don't do long-distance relationships, and I know that online relationships are weird, and I can never be in an online relationship if I've never actually met this guy in real life. And also think that I was never going to be serious. This is just an experience that I still think about daily because no guys I know in real life have liked me more than this random kid from Fort Worth, Texas. Wow, that was like a low-key, a little bit of a roller coaster. He's really shooting his shot with you, damn. Okay, cute. Yeah, I think he did the right thing, though. I probably would have, like, I don't even think I would have gone to the part where I'd call him, honestly. I already would have, like, blocked him or something, low-key. But, no, that's really sweet, though. Like, your face card must be freaking gorgeous for him to be acting like that already. Like, that's so soon. But I would put that under that suspicion, and that's weird. Like, he needs to calm down a little bit, keep it in his pants, because he was going a little bit far with that. Anyway, now, oh wait, yeah, so now we're on the 15th one. We need to pick up the pace. Okay, was it casual when you made a rumor about how I was gonna break up with my boyfriend at the time because you liked me and told my brother, not gonna lie, your sister's pretty cute, does she like me? Oh, okay. Getting really sassy. That's definitely not casual. I don't even know where I'd rank that, honestly. That's suspicious and that's weird, because why is he trying to get with you so fast after you just broke up with him? I think that's where I'm gonna put it. Okay. 16. We're on our 16th one. Okay, was it casual when you described all of my features when my friends asked you what's your type? Oh, that's cute. Oh my god. No, I want that to happen to me so bad. That's so cute. That's definitely not casual. I'm putting that under giggling and kicking my feet. Okay. Next one. Was it casual when we low-key found a homoerectic walla situation? I fell in love with her because I thought she liked me, just for her to get a boyfriend and hang out with him 24/7. Was it also casual when, while she's still with her bum-ass boyfriend, over the summer she called me pretty out of the blue, said she loved me at 2 a.m. When I texted her back about it, she tried changing the subject. She said she misses me like thrice and would send me random reels just to start convo with me. I'm over her now, but I was definitely screaming, crying up, throwing up to casual. Cough. Yeah, definitely. That's where I would rank it too. Screaming, crying up to... I can't speak! Screaming, crying, throwing up to chaperone. That's where I'd rank it. Girl, that's crazy. She's low-key evil for that one. I hope she heals, okay? You know what? I hope she heals. I think I was a little bit angry in my last video. I was like very much... I'm pretty sure there's a clip where I was literally like, fuck you! But I think I'm a different person now. I'm evolved. Like that one part in the Olivia Rodrigo song where she's like, took a couple months, but now I am secure. Type shit. Anyway, so that's me now, and I hope she heals too, and she never does that to anyone else again, because that's looking crazy, and I applaud you for getting over her, because what the fuck? No one should have to go through that. Okay, next one. Was it casual when she let me kiss her multiple times when I was drunk and let me fall asleep in her arms while she's holding my hands? We kept holding hands till we wake up. Alexa played Pretty Girls by Renee Rapp. Do you guys know Renee Rapp? I went to her concert last year and it was really fun. It was so good. She's such a great singer. But anyway, that's what this reminded me of, because it's kind of a song about like girls when they're like drunk, like and like kissing girls and doing stuff like that, and then when the next morning they act like nothing happened, you know? But yeah, wait, that's really cute though. I definitely don't think that's casual. That's adorable. I think that's really sweet. And please tell me that when she woke up, she was still acting the same way. She was keeping the energy going, because if she acted like nothing happened, I'm outside her door. Or at her door, not your door. But I think I'd rank that under giggling and kicking my feet. I think that's really cute. And also, that's suspicious and that's weird. A little bit. Just, okay. Oh my god. Ooh, this one's pretty long. Okay. Okay. Was it casual when you made a TikTok video about me when we were broken up? The video was a picture of us hugging and the audio was a song singing the lyrics, I choose you. Aww. For context, my ex and I broke up and we've liked each other for a year before we got together. We would call every night and fall asleep on the phone while we were dating. I broke up with him and then got back with him on the same day, and then we continued dating secretly for 2 weeks after. Secret dating. Oh, okay. I decided to break up with him again because I was afraid of my friends finding out. Oh. We would still call every night, which made things worse because he still liked me and I didn't like him at this point and I was just lonely. While we were secretly dating, we only told this one girl, aka his homegirl, who's also my friend, that we were secretly dating because she helped us get back together secretly. He texted her and tells her about how he wants to get back with me again. During this time, he makes the video. To make things even worse, he's even friends with my brother and still comes to hang out with my brother. And also, my mom didn't even want us to break up. On the 4th of July, my friends, my brother's friends, including my ex, came over to hang out before we watched fireworks in our town. Me and my ex were broken up at this time. My friend were trying to get me and him back together because we were all hanging out in my room. They kept interrogating him and asked him things like, do you want to get back with her? And all this other bullshit. He admitted to wanting to get back with me, so my friends made him leave the room, and they started asking me if I wanted to get back with him. So I told them that I secretly got with him already and that I didn't want to because I had no feelings for him. My friends then convinced him to ask me out again, which I said no to. That was just a very messy night overall. Your friends are a little bit crazy, oh my gosh. For a week after that, everybody has been trying to get me and him together again. He texts me and says, I need to ask you something, but I need to call you. I checked his location and saw that he was with his friend, so I knew his friend was trying to do something, and so said, I'll call you later. I told my friend about it, and she mentioned how her and her boyfriend were going out the next day, but they couldn't if it was just them two alone. Her parents don't want her out with her boyfriend unless they're with each other's friends. Oh, interesting. She starts planning with her boyfriend to get me back with my ex. Her boyfriend and my ex are friends. At this point, I do not want to get back with him, but I feel pressured to. Oh no, I'm sorry. He asked me out once again and I had to say yes, but broke up with him the day after we all hung out because I was leading him on and he felt really bad about him for not liking him back. But the thing is that after the hangout, with just the 4 of us. We all go back to my house because my brother and his friends were there, so we all had one group hangout. We all planned to come back to my house the day after. Everyone from the hangout, including my ex, were coming over that day. That day was the morning I broke up with him after the hangout. I know, I'm awful. Not to mention that he was also very overprotective, and during the hangout I was talking to my brother's friend in a very friendly way. He has a girlfriend, and I got back with my ex at this time. My brother's friend is also friends with my ex. My ex got a feeling at the hangout that my brother's friend liked me, and I told him not to worry about it because I don't like him and he didn't like me. He then proceeded to text everybody from the hangout to talk shit about the guy that allegedly liked me. Oh my god. The next day comes, aka the morning I broke up with him, and he still decides to come over with everybody from the hangout from the previous day. I stuck them all over when my parents were home and they found out. I'm currently grounded and texting from my Alexa and got my phone taken away. Girl! Oh my gosh. Everybody I snuck in left the house. My parents yelled at me, obviously. But one day my dad decides to give me back my phone for only a day, and the first messages that I see is from my ex asking if I was okay because I haven't been active, and I explained to him about me getting my phone taken away, and that cleared up the inactiveness. I think we're on good terms now, and I might have spilled too much, but it's whatever. By the way, I love your vids. I'm sorry about the amount of spelling mistakes. You're good. I love you. Thank you for liking my videos. That was a whole roller coaster. I think I need to take a lap after reading that, so that's where I would rank it. I think that's so much to process. Oh my god. I'm okay. Your friends low-key need to take the hint that you didn't want to get with him though. I'm sorry you felt pressured to get with him. That's like, I would definitely, I don't even know what I would do in that situation. My gosh. Yeah, this sounds like it was recent. I can't tell if you were telling a past thing or something that was currently happening, but if it's currently happening, sending you love and prayers, girl, because you're gonna need them. This is a lot. Okay, moving on. Hello, Lily. Hey. So basically I have this one homeboy at a party once with just our close friends. He looks into my eyes for a few seconds when I'm talking to him. Okay, not that deep, but I wasn't even looking at him and I could feel his eyes burning into my soul. I don't know. I know exactly what you mean. Oh my gosh. And later tries putting on my Lululemon jacket as a joke. We all joke around and stuff, but we don't really do that type of stuff. Anyways, he's had 3 girlfriends since then and cracked one. We're all 16. This was 4 months ago. I'm sorry, so within the 4 months that this happened, or you get what I mean, within those 4 months, he's had 3 girlfriends and cracked one? Tell me you're easy without telling me you're easy. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that, but that's low-key crazy. I think he dodged a bullet with him low-key. I'm sorry. That was really cute, the eye contact thing, but I feel you could do better, because if he's going through girlfriends that quick, that's a little bit concerning. But yeah, and you said, this other homeboy I have, people say he likes me and we're childhood friends, and people have said he's liked me since we were 3. We might have cuddled on the couch once. I don't know, bro. Love your vids. Oh my gosh, thank you. Sorry, there's a hair on my lips. I can feel it. It's stuck to my lip gloss. Anyway, I like the second homeboy way better. That's so much more cuter, and I'd put that under giggling and kicking my feet. For the first one, I'd put that under that's suspicious and that's weird. So that's where I'd rank those 2. But yeah, I'd get with the second homeboy for sure. Okay guys, we're on our next one. Was it casual when we met? It was clear there was chemistry. Was it casual when you spoke to me the entire time on New Year's when we first met? Oh my gosh, meeting on New Year's like that? That's giving High School Musical. Gabriella and Troy, oh my gosh. Wait, I want a Troy Bolton so bad. Okay, I'm getting I need to get my head in the game. Anyway, so was it casual when we talked for hours while the party was going on about our families, standing, school, friends, childhood, everything? Was it casual when the next time we saw each other you made everyone else move so you sit next to me and did the arm thing? What's the arm thing? Did he go like this? He put his arm around? Wait, that's cute. Oh my god, wait, that's cute. Was it casual when you added me to your close friends list? Ooh. Was it casual when you made an inside joke with me about making out? Casual when we just happened to find each other in every room we're in? Was it casual when I haven't been able to stop thinking about you for 8 months and 11 days? Oh my god, that's not casual. That's so cute. I'm giggling and kicking my feet, and you guys need to get together right now. That's so cute. Please make a move. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's adorable. I love this so much. You guys are literally Gabriella and Troy. I don't care. I love it. I'm loving this. Okay, next one. Was it casual when we dated 3 times because no matter how much we swore we hated each other and when we were completely over one another, somehow we always found our way back to each other? Was it casual when you came out to your homophobic family just for me? Damn. Was it casual when we were each other's first ever girlfriend? Ooh, that's the first love, you can never actually get over them. Damn. In TV shows and movies, they make the first love sound so horrific. And I feel like it can't be that bad, right? Like, in my life with the Walter boys, they kept saying, oh, you know, first loves, they're all consuming. I don't want to be all consumed. And they're like, you never get over your first love. What'd that mean? But anyway, hopefully that's not the case for you. Like, I hope you can get over one each other. I don't think that's casual, though. That's really cute that you guys keep finding your way back to each other, and that she came out to her homophobic family just for you. Like, that's damn. I'm assuming you guys aren't together right now, but I would probably be screaming, crying, throwing up to Chapel Row and low-key. Okay, next one. We're on our 25th one. We're halfway finished. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one's pretty long. Okay, so at camp there was this guy, and he was a total creep and hella sexist, but he basically kept asking my name and etc, you know? Let's call him Kyle. So anyway, we were in the craft shack, and this other guy kept asking me to hand him things when they were like right in front of him. And FYI, this was the second day of camp, and I had thought he was cute from the start. So after the craft thing was over, we left, and then Kyle asked, wait, blonde girl, what's your name? Previously, he had told my counselor I was hot, who then told my counselor, and then Kyle came up to me, and the counselor said, someone in my cabin thinks you're cute. My counselor said, yeah, you. So I was like, oh, hell no, and told him one of my friends' names, so we started being cold. And then, okay. So, like, while this was happening, the other guy was watching me. Like, not the scene, me. Anyway, we had also been locking eyes during worship every day. Like, they sat right in front of us, and he kept glancing back, and then we would lock eyes. Oh, okay. And across the campfire, too. So then the next day, we went to the lake, and Kyle was being annoying again, right? So the other guy, Nate, and the rest of the boys' cabins were kind of annoyed, because he had just been weird and said, girls are only good at makeup. Okay. Which is when I found out he's from, oh wait, no. But, right? So then my counselor friend and I decided to go on a hike, and Nate and his friend did too, which is when I found out he's from Spain. We are in the Pacific Northwest, by the way, literally across the world. Damn. Okay. So anyway, at the oldest group's worship, we did a trust challenge where one person was blindfolded and the other had to verbally lead them through a maze of chairs. Whoa. So Nate and his friend went before us, and then they were going so slow that we finished like 2 minutes before them. But Nate started rage baiting his friend so hard, like his friend would say one small step and he would take a huge step, and my friend and I and him and his friend were the only ones in there because it was single groups at the time, kind of like delayed starts. So we finally sat down, and he was 2 seats away, and he pulled off his blindfold and was grinning so hard, and this guy had the most enchanting grin ever. Aww, cute. So like he smiled at me and started laughing because his friend was like venting about how he didn't listen, and then he switched seats with his friend and we were one away. The next day, craziest. So at breakfast, Kyle came up to me and asked why I hated him, and Nate was across the room staring at me while Kyle was talking to me, and I was kind of pissed because I didn't like Kyle, obviously. And then we did the zip line course after that, and he sat down one person away from me in line. I don't know, it was always one person away. Interesting. And everyone did the course and everything, and then I was sitting down next to him because my counselor was between us, but she got up to do a push-up comp with Kyle because he said she couldn't even do one. She's going to the Navy. Okay, period. Your counselor's low-key a baddie, okay? And then he lost, and he was literally humping the floor. Oh, okay. And then Nate and I were both looking at each other like, what is this guy doing? So then after Kyle said he challenged my counselor to a sprint comp, and my cabin and I started crashing, and he said, ladies, ladies. And then Nate was like, bro, what are you doing, Kyle? And we locked eyes again. Then we had the night swim, aka the night I died. So him, my friend, and my counselor's guy she was shipped with, and another friend, we were all in the deep end, and he had a ball, and he was kind of like aiming it at her. And I just came back from getting my mascara off, so I jumped in next to them like, oh wait, and then I reached out for the ball, and he like looked over and locked eyes with me, and then like holding the ball tapped me three times while doing his enchanting grin, and then handed it to me. He had braces, by the way, which made the smile even better. Aw, that's cute. Okay. I lost my place. I shouldn't have looked away. Then the lifeguard said we would have 5 extra minutes if all of us jumped in together, so everyone said yes, and we got out and all went to the deep end, and everyone jumped in but him, and he ran over from where the guys were all standing and jumped in right next to me right when I came back up. And he was smiling, and oh my gosh, the day everyone leaves, just wait, bro. When I came back up, oh wait, no, just wait, bro. Okay, so I pinned him with a pin during worship, and then after he left, I went back to my cabin to tell my counselor to get the glowing stars off the wall. My aunt and uncle work at the camp, and I was staying with them for the night, and she stayed back to say bye to people, but when she came back, she told me one of the guy counselors who asked her out via payment, but actually wanted to see her, said that Nate hated him after that because the counselor got her number and Nate didn't. What? So then I went to my cousin's, and I was sitting watching TV in the basement with my guy cousin who was Nate's age, and he said that Nate said he was rizzing me. I don't know, I don't think he actually wanted my counselor, but I don't know. And I followed him on Insta, and he didn't follow me back. But he accepted my follow. Oh, was this fucking casual? Oh, did I mention I can't see him for 2 years because our age gap put us in different camps? So I won't even know if it's casual. Rest in peace to the love of my life, gorgeous smile guy. Jesus Christ. That was like a movie, bro. Like, I need to take a lap after that. Oh my god. So, I don't really think that was casual. I think that's really cute. I feel like you guys had, like, one of those, like, a little bit more than this, but you know, like, eye contact ships? I feel like that's what you guys had, but, like, more, because you guys actually talked to each other. And, like, oh my god, I love that you, like, I love that you kept mentioning his smile. Like, that's it. I love when guys have a good smile, okay? Like, oh my god, now I'm thinking of my, like, crushes from last year, bro. Anyway, no, I'm sorry you guys got separated because of the age gap thing, but that's really weird. You should unfollow him. Don't let him leave you as a fan, okay? Because that's just embarrassing. Like, get up, okay? You're worth more than that. He's low-key being a little bit weird, so I'm gonna put this under I need to take a lap, and that's suspicious and that's weird, because what? But then also giggling and kicking my feet for the cute parts. So you kind of got, like, 3 different places, but yeah. Okay guys, we're on our 26th one. Was it casual when I was talking to your friend, and after I stopped talking to his friend, he told me he was jealous that I was talking to his friend, but not him. Then proceeded to nearly kiss me at a concert, but the next week he started dating someone else. I'm sorry, what? I don't know where you guys are finding these men, but you seriously need to, like, find better ones, because I don't know what's going on. Like, what? Ew. Sorry, I don't like him. That's weird. That's not casual, and that's suspicious, and that's weird. And, I hope that girl dumps his ass, okay? Because what the fuck? That's... Or guy. I don't know if he's dating a guy, but I hope whoever it is dumps his ass, okay? Because I don't understand. It's kind of weird. Okay, next one. Was it casual when you made me keep my eyes open? I can't handle blood and stuff while you died in my arms because the last sight you wanted to see was my eyes. Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just needed, like, a second to process that. That's, like, literally straight out of a book. Dude. Oh, and then you said they lived, but we don't talk anymore. They went around saying we were just friends. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no, I'd be screaming, crying, throwing up to Chapel Roan. This is, like, the craziest one we've gone, low-key. Like, I don't understand that. That actually pisses me off. That makes me mad. And that's also, like, heartbreaking. What do you mean the last sight he wanted to see was your eyes, but then you guys were just friends? Some type of friendship, bro. If that's how he acts with his friends, what does he act like with his actual, like, girlfriend or whatever? Like, I mean, I guess, bro. Like, what? I hope you're okay now, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Damn. Okay. Next one. So basically, it was after a party. My friend was supposed to drive me home, but she kind of ditched me to go to Culver's with some other people. And so my situationship offered to drive me home because he was there when my friend texted me saying she was at Culver's. So we were still parked in the driveway of the house party, and I was sending him my address, and he was getting his GPS ready, and some guy ran past the window and spread his eyes so they looked really squinty. I'm Asian, so connect the dots. Oh, I'm sorry, that's weird. Anyways, I get it all the time, so I didn't really say anything, but I noticed my situationship was staring at me, but I just kept looking down because you gotta stay nonchalant, you know? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Anyways, but I remember specifically we passed a Wendy's on 45th Street, and he said, the only thing I know about your eyes is that they're the prettiest shade of brown. Aww. Wait, I love him. I love that for you. That's so cute. I was kind of shocked to hear this from a white blonde male, so I didn't really say anything. My biggest regret is saying nothing. He's dating a popular white girlie now, but it's okay as long as he's happy. What? No, I'm sorry it didn't work out between you two because that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna rank that under, like, giggling, kicking my feet, and I need to take a lap because, dude. I hope you find someone better. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really sorry about the microaggression thing though. That's the worst. Okay. Anyway, was it casual when he flirted with me all the time? We're both ballet dancers. Oh, and are now roommates due to being leads in Romeo and Juliet and found it convenient. Oh, he walks around shirtless all the time. It's casual that he calls me his Juliet. Oh, we only have a few more weeks at the ballet in the temporary living situation, and I have no clue if I should make a move. He keeps saying we should practice the kiss in ballet, and I can't tell if he's just a flirty person or making a move. Practice the kiss, practice the kiss, practice the kiss. Oh my god, wait. No, please do it, please do it. Please make a move, please make a move. Oh my god, if you haven't made a move by the time you're watching this video, make it, okay? I swear to god, if you don't make it, I'm going to smash my guitar over there. And that guitar, I love that guitar, so if I smash it because you didn't freaking make a move, it's all on you, okay? And I'm going to send a SWAT team to your freaking house, okay? So you better make a move with him, because what? That's so freaking cute. Also, like, this, I feel like this is the plot of, like, a Wattpad story or something like that. Like, some fan fiction. I don't freaking know. But, like, what do you mean? Like, you're both ballet dancers. You're both playing the lead love interest, Romeo and Juliet. Like, hello? And then he walks around shirtless. He wants to practice the kids. Like, that's literally, like, a fantasy, okay? Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm so jealous, bro. Okay, that's cute. I'm putting that under the giggling and kicking my feet, and you better make a move, or else the guitar over there is getting smashed, and a SWAT team is on the way to your house right now. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I've liked this boy since 6th grade, 2024, and now we're going to 8th grade. We've always had classes together and did group projects, but he knows I like him. So last November, 2025, he asked me out, and I said yes, and we dated for about 1 day, because his mom texted me saying that we were too young and we can't date. Girl, okay. So ever since then, he's told me if we still like each other when he's 15, we can date. Oh, so I'm like, bet that. So for last Christmas, 2025, I gave him a gift, and for Easter, 2026, I gave him a gift, and I also bought him ice cream at the school event, and for his birthday in June 2026, I got him a gift. By the way, they weren't cheap gifts. Damn, girl, okay. And he's always liked the gifts and said thank you, but he's never got me anything. But it's okay, because he doesn't have a lot of money, and I always tell him you don't have to get me anything. I just wanted to get you this because you deserve it. Is this casual, or am I just obsessed? By the way, we were friends before I liked him, and we're still friends. Sorry, this is so long. You're good. We've read longer, so don't worry about it. But anyway, I don't think that's casual, since you guys, like, dated for a day, and, like, you guys made that little, like, pact to, like, to keep dating when he turns 15. I hope that works out for you guys. That's really cute. I feel like, I don't think this is casual, but maybe, like, don't keep buying him really expensive gifts, because I get, like, not having enough money, so he's not getting you gifts in return, but I feel like, I don't know, I guess it depends on the gifts, but maybe don't waste money on, like, super expensive ones, I think, in my opinion, because I don't think, he can't be that worth it. Wait, no, not in, like, a hater type of way, but I just mean, like, I mean, if you have the money, then do it, but, like, I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like being the person, like, who only gives gifts and doesn't receive kind of sucks sometimes. And then also, if he does end up losing feelings, I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Was a casual when we were best friends for 8 months, and he said I was the closest he's ever gotten to a girl, and that I was better than any girl he talked to romantically/platonically. So then we stayed up till 4:30 a.m. talking on the phone about everything, and he told me everything about his personal life, and we talked about how he wanted more. Then he told me he needed space and cut me off the next week, telling me I just wasn't what he wanted, and he could never date me. We were then on and off for 4 months, but I'm so glad I made it out. I love your channel if you're reading this. Thank you. I'm sorry? Yo, I'm glad you made it out too. That's like, jeez, you were in the trenches, bro. Okay. Yeah, you're dating the devil. I'm sorry. I genuinely don't know what to say. That's, like, crazy. How are you gonna say that you can never date her and then, like, proceed to date her? Like, that pisses me off. If I were you, I'd be screaming, crying, throwing up the chaperone, and, like, out of anger, you know, type shit. Okay, moving on. Was it casual when your girlfriend knew you were still in love with me, and when your mom and twin brother still keeps in contact with me because they said they'll always be part of the family? Damn, that's definitely not casual. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's not casual. Why is he dating another girl if he's still in love with you? What happened? I wanna know the lore. I'm gonna rate this as screaming, crying, throwing up the chaperone. Okay, was it casual when you said you would beat up another guy for asking me out, when you were the only one who made me eat, when you said we would live in NYC together, when you said I should take your last name, and you danced with me in the rain? Dancing with you in the rain? Stop, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to dance with someone in the rain so bad. That sounds so fun. Even if it's with my friend. Like, I just want to experience dancing in the rain. You guys know the end of Descendants 2 when they're dancing and it's like the boat is like wet, and that sounds weird, but like, you know, they're dancing in a boat and it's like wet because they're like at sea or whatever, and there was just a battle, and they're like dancing and they go splish splash and they're like it starts with you and me, whoa, whoa, it starts with you and me. I don't even know, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my god, peak movie. But this is really cute. I do not think this is casual at all. And No, this is so cute. I'm giggling and kicking my feet. And please tell me that you guys are getting together, because what? Okay, next one. Was it casual when I went away for over 2 weeks and you started talking to another girl and had basically made things official, but the day I got back, you broke things off? Whoa. What? Ew. Ew, that's so messy. Girl, I'm sorry. So basically, you went away for 2 weeks. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I read this wrong. So I assumed that you guys were together when you went away. Anyway, I had assumed that you guys were together when you went away, so I thought it was like, while you were gone, he started talking to a different girl. But I understand it now. You weren't together. And so he talked to another girl, and then you got back, he broke things off with the other girl he was talking to. Because he likes you! Wait, okay, this makes sense. I don't think that's casual. Wait, maybe I'm being a little bit delusional. I don't know. Wait, I might need a little bit more information, but right now I'm kind of getting the vibes that he likes you, but I'm going to rank this under that's suspicious and that's weird, and then I need more info. Okay. Was it casual when you compared me to a character, the female lead, for her bubbliness, optimism, saying she kind of reminds me of you, and then said that you want a love story like the show? Was it casual when I asked you why people thought I was crying when I covered my face, even though I wasn't crying, and you gave me such an off-topic answer and said, because you're cute? Aww. Okay, I don't think that's casual. I think that's really cute, and I'm putting that under giggling and kicking my feet. Next one. Was it casual when you befriended me despite knowing damn well I had a big crush on you? Was it casual when you went along with my cringy ass pickup lines? Was it casual when you said that we would travel the world together in our future? Just the both of us, since you got pissy when I said we should invite your closest friends. Oh, okay. Was it casual when you went to our classroom and cheered on me for our presentation because I told you the day before I was nervous for it? Aww. Was it casual when you let me hold your hand and play with it and the guys thought I had prediction abilities, even though I didn't? Was it casual when I saw my selfies and pictures on your phone after borrowing it? Oh, okay. Was it casual when you said to me that you will never let me give up on you? Okay, that's not casual, and what the heck? You guys need to, like, get together, like, now. Like, yesterday, you should have been together. So, that's really cute, and I'm giggling and kicking my feet. I hope things work out between you two. Next one. Was it casual when you were full but went to mock us to give me an alibi? I don't know what mock us is. An alibi for what? Girl, what did you do? Should I be recording this on YouTube? Oh, that's like slang for McDonald's. Interesting. That's cute. I don't know where I'd rank that, but that's cute. Wait, where would I don't know. I don't even know where I'd rank that, honestly. Interesting. Girl, what did you need an alibi for? I'm kind of concerned. Who's watching my videos? Do I have criminals watching my videos? Guys, I didn't know this was my audience. This is not the target audience I was expecting. Okay. Anyway, next one. Was it casual when you called me cute and I kept holding on to me when you didn't have to anymore? Oh my god. That's so cute. That's not casual. That's adorable. Oh my god. Giggling and kicking my feet. That's where I'd put it. Next one. We have 10 more left. We're on confession 40. Was it casual when you come up to me in class every day to argue about something tiny, but you'd always let me win with a smile? Oh, that's so cute. I don't think that's casual. Wait. Yeah, I don't think that's casual. That's like flirty, right? Right? I don't think that's casual. I think that's cute. And I put that under giggling and kicking my feet. I love when you have like banter. Like, I just love banter. Okay, anyway. Was it casual when you told me you wanted to write songs about the ways my eyelids look? That's like poetic. Like, that would get me. I'd give you a big fat smooch on the spot if someone said that to me. Oh my god. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love that. I put that under giggling and kicking my feet, and you guys better be together now, because how can you just say something like that to someone and then just like act like nothing happened? Like, I just pictured the rest of our lives together in my head the second you said that. Anyway, next one. Was it casual when I lost my voice before our show? I think I know who submitted this one. Because I sent this to my friends and then also posted it. But anyway, was it casual when I lost my voice before our show and you texted me every night to tell me it would be okay and check on how I was doing even though we weren't that close? And between every act you would find me and tell me I'm doing great and hug me. Wait, if this is who I think it is that submitted this, that is so cute, and I don't remember you telling me about this, like that part, but that's adorable. What the heck? Like, that's so cute. I'm giggling, kicking my feet. That's not casual at all. I think that's so cute. Next one. Was it casual when you said you felt safe with me instead of your friend of 5 years? Damn. I feel bad for the friends, guys. Held my hand on a roller coaster, chose to sit with me, by the way, because you were scared, and then you told your other friend group that you weren't scared at all. Asked your friends what it means to be gay, blocked me on your TikTok account to repost about your crush. Oh, and when I posted on my story about me wanting the new Olivia Rodrigo Legos, you replied to it saying you'd get it for my birthday despite it being expensive, and my birthday wasn't for 5 months. Became #1 best friends on Snap. She only used Snapchat to snap me. Aww. And lastly, she was the first girl I deeply liked. Maybe I'm Delulu, but I hope you like me back. I hope she likes you back too. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. No, she does like you back, actually. No, she's guilty. She's guilty of being in love with you, I promise. Because this is not giving casual at all. So I'm working this under giggling and kicking my feet, and I'll officiate your guys' wedding. I better be the bridesmaid to like all of your guys' weddings. Okay, I want 27 dresses in my closet right now. Get it? Get the ref? Get the ref? Anyone? Comments down below if you got the ref. Okay, anyway. Okay, hey, sorry if there are any mistakes. English is not my first language. You're a good girl. Okay, so basically I have this friend. I'm a girl, he's a boy, and we know each other for a long time, but we're actual friends for like 8 months because we have this big friend group. And he's been acting kind of weird lately. I have a few situations where I'm not sure if it was just casual. We were going home the night by bus from competition, and everyone was already sleeping, at least we thought so. He was sitting behind me, and we were looking through the window just watching stars and having deep talks. Maybe a month later, my friend who was awake asked me about it because she thought we had extreme chemistry that night. Ooh. The same day, he was like, look there, and he pointed to the right and turned my head as a joke. Oh, like that, I think that's what you're talking about. But he didn't do that to anyone else. Oh my god, okay. He also called me to sit next to him when he could call his other guy friends. Another day when we were going home from another competition, I had my seat completely down, basically on his knees because he was behind me again, and I almost fell asleep, and he petted my head and whispered, let's let her sleep. We've been texting for the last 2 to 3 weeks, almost every night, just having deep talks and stuff, and every time the conversation ends, he texts me stuff like, how are you doing? And anything random just to keep talking. Aww. Last night I fell asleep early and he texted me and saw I wasn't responding, and then an hour later he texted me again, just goodnight. When I replied in the morning, he said something like, hope you slept well. Aww. Every time we talk, his friends tease him and my friends tease me. I always notice him looking at me at hangouts, and every time he says a joke, he looks at me. Aww. He sent me a song he made that no one else has heard and is really personal. Oh my gosh. He also sent me some cute TikToks like, I appreciate you, twin, or like, thank you for being someone I can have deep talks with but also have fun. And there are probably more things, but I can't think of anything else right now. Sorry, I know this is extremely long. It's okay, don't apologize. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's casual at all. I hope you guys get together, like, make a move, okay? Because that's so cute. Oh my god. I think that's adorable, and I put that under giggling and kicking my feet. Next one. This video is getting so long. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, next one. Hi. So basically, he's my boy best friend, and we've been friends for like less than a year, but we've gotten super close. He's super flirty with me and always tells everyone we're dating and I'm his wife. Ooh. Girl, I know. We get dating allegations from everyone, even like randoms in our classes, but he never denies it and just goes along with it while I deny it. Oh, okay. He always steals my food and drinks, messes around with my stuff, and we've shared AirPods before and listened to Pushing It Down and Praying. Oh, that's kind of a sad song, is it not? Anyways, in like May, he basically confessed saying he's confused and he thinks he likes me, but doesn't understand if he actually does. I was super confused and told him that I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way, and he responded saying, I don't know if I like you either, that's why I'm confused. Like, what? Okay, so then why would you tell her if you're not even sure if you actually like her? Why is he being weird, bro? And then we chatted a little and he said, okay, just pretend this never happened. This made me start to be confused about how I feel about him. Now you would think it's over. Nope. So instead of being normal or even stopping with the flirting, he started doing it more and more. Oh. Specifically, one time at lunch, he was sitting next to me per usual with our legs touching, and his 3 friends were sitting across from us, and my friend is sitting next to me. We're all joking around. They've said he's into me many times, especially about stuff he says to me in class. I kid you not, he goes, yeah, she's my girlfriend, and tries to put his arm around me, and I said, no, and I push him away. I've never felt so embarrassed, like I genuinely turned bright red, I could feel it. The 3 boys all start laughing, and I'll go, OMG, you're blushing, don't tell me you actually like him. They joke like this all the time, and I was like, absolutely not. And then he went up to go throw something away. And one of the guys, who's his really good friend, goes, I think he likes you, and I kept saying, oh no, he's just like that, I know that he's joking, you know how he is. And he was like, are you sure? After all this just kept being too much, and I told him that he needs to stop because people are going to think we're dating. He says, yeah, because we are. This kid is never serious. That would look-y piss me off. Then I guess he slept with this girl he's friends with from another school. So yeah, there's that. Okay. There's a lot more, but this is already super long and I feel absolutely crazy. I love you so much, girl. You're actually so pretty. I'm obsessed. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you're gorgeous too. What the heck? You have to be so pretty for this man to be this obsessed with you. My God. But anyway, this is insane. He needs to chill out, because why is he obsessed? Maybe he's like one of those guys who's like they like the chase more than they like actually being with the person, or I don't know. But that's weird. And the fact that he slept with another girl but he's still acting like this with you, red flag, bro. You need to get out of there. I'm sorry. I'm sending you thoughts and prayers, okay? Okay, next one. Was it casual when she kissed me on my birthday and stargazed with her head in my lap, even though it was freezing outside? There's like a lot more, but she started talking to somebody new. Happy for her, but this is the second time she's played in my face like that. Sorry, what? She kissed you on your birthday? Okay, if you're gonna kiss someone on their birthday and then just like not do anything after, like just like act like it never happened, or like get with someone else, that's like, don't do that on their birthday at least. Damn, that's low-key crazy. I'm sorry. I hope it was still a good day, okay? And that's the second time she's played in your face. Get a restraining order, honestly. Oh wait, for the last person, get a restraining order, okay? All of y'all need to get restraining orders. I don't even know how restraining orders work, but y'all need to get them. I don't think that's casual. That's low-key insane, and if I were you, I'd be screaming, crying, throwing up the chaperone. Okay, next one. Was it casual when we called each other up at the most random times and we always answered? Was it casual that you always drove an extra way from school to me to make sure I didn't oversleep? Stayed with me while I got ready and we listened to music. Was it casual that I snuck out for you with strict AF parents just so we could spend time? Was it casual when you broke up with your girlfriend because she's told you to choose her or me and you chose me? Oh, okay. And was it casual that you always remember my favorite song, movie, food, etc., and even an answer for me when I get asked? All the same person, by the way. I'm like out of breath, bro. I need to take a breather, bro. That's definitely not casual. Oh my God, he's definitely in love with you. Like, he chose you over his girlfriend. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I hope you guys get together. What the heck? Damn. That's like a movie. Okay, next one. Before I even met him, I randomly said my first love would have his name. Oh, okay, damn, this feels like a book. Like, we're starting it off, like, poetically. Anyway, at the time I was reading Binding 13. I have Keeping 13 over there somewhere. I never finished it, though. I loved the first book. I finished it so fast. And then I've been reading a second book since, like, second semester, which was, like, February. So I've been reading that book since February, and I haven't been able to finish it because I'm in a really bad reading slump. And I honestly don't even think I'm going to be able to finish it. So, anyway. Okay, so you said I was reading Binding 13, where my biggest book boyfriend had the same name and looked exactly like him. Wait, was it Johnny Kavang? Yo, because he looks exactly like Johnny. I'm gonna need a picture, okay? Wait, do you mean he looks like him, like, how he's described in the books? Or he looks like the casting of him for the series that they're doing on Amazon? Because I feel like that's kind of different, right? Anyway, either way, you go, girl. And then you met him that day. That's crazy. Anyway, we had the same favorite movie. He was born where I grew up, and we got paired together for the last 3 weeks straight, and one day our coach literally stopped the whole class just to tell him to stand next to me. Only for everyone to move a minute later. Okay. He always seemed to sit near me. My friends kept catching him looking at me, and he was confident with everyone else, but shy around me. Even now, every time I hear Stupid by Olivia Rodrigo, I think of him. Maybe it was all coincidence, but it never felt casual. That does not sound casual at all. Wait, why didn't you guys get together? What happened? I don't understand. But that's really cute. I'd put that under giggling and kicking my feet. Okay, next one. Was it casual when he stuck his hand on my flippin' underwear with his mom and best friend in the car? Okay. There is a time and a place, and I'm pretty sure the car with your mom and best friend is not the time or the place. That's, I'm sorry, that low-key, was it consensual? Because that's kind of concerning. I'm sorry. I'm scared for you. I think if someone did that to me, I'd probably punch them in the spot. Like, I don't care who else is in the car. They're getting punched, I'm throwing him out of the car while we're actively driving, okay? Like, that's... Anyway. I don't even know where to rank that. Oh my God. I don't even know how to react to that one. We're just gonna move on. This is the last one, you guys. Okay. Was it casual when you told me you're not just someone here for me, you're my super duper amazing, fully paid Pro Max BBG? Oh, okay. And also told me if I were a cat, I'd spend my whole 9 lives with you. And every time, I mean every time we called, after it you'd say, bye, I love you, mwah, baby girl. Okay, and you gave me a nickname that only you called me, Baba. And then you blocked me one day and I confronted you and you said it was TikTok and blocked me again on both apps I had you on. She told me she was straight but also told me I was her crush as a joke. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie. I can see why you might think that it was like not casual, but that's kind of giving like maybe just like friend vibes, because I know with some of my friends they would talk to me like that. Like, not anymore, but like maybe like when we were younger, like that's how we talk to each other, and we'd be like, bye, I love you, and we call each other like baby girl and stuff like that. And I don't know, it was more of like just like a friendly thing. So, but her saying that you were her crush as a joke is a little bit weird, but I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my friends have done that to me too, and I knew they were joking. So maybe it was more so just like miscommunication for you guys, because like you thought it wasn't casual, but maybe she was just joking, and that's how she is. But that's really weird that she blocked you. Like, that's really messy, and I'll fight her for you, okay? But anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers, because that's crazy. In my last video I only had 50, and now we have over 100, so thank you so much. And comment down below what kind of videos you want to see, and my next video is going to be me ranking your guys' top fictional crushes, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And if you want to submit any fictional crushes, I will pin the link to the form. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.